The Valley will be remembering Dr. King.
Yeah, there will be a vigil at one of the few places he spoke in Arizona. ABC 15's Justin Pizarro is at the historic Tanner Chapel with the story.
This is the only church Dr. King spoke at in Arizona. We are right in the heart of downtown Phoenix. Chase Field is just a block from here. Now, the pastor of the church says that he remembers Dr. King growing up, but he had no idea that one day he would stand at the same pulpit where Dr. King once stood.
I remember that black and white TV, and we had a radio. It didn't work very well in the TV.
Reverend Benjamin Thomas remembers life in Kansas City, Missouri. The black and white TV and radio would be the very way he learned about Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
I've seen the promised land.
It was in June of 1964 when Dr. King came to Phoenix. He spoke at Tanner Chapel, the only church he visited while in Arizona. Today, 54 years later, hymnals are tucked away in church pews. The old wood floors creak. It's quiet now, but the message Dr. King spoke is still very clear.
Because of that, people now really feel like they have a voice to be an advocate for what they believe in.
It's believed Dr. King would have made another trip to the Valley to visit fellow activist Cesar Chavez, but Dr. King was assassinated before that ever happened. His wife, Coretta Scott King, eventually made the trip. The two are pictured together at the Santa Rita Center in Phoenix. It's an honor for Reverend Thomas to stand in the same spot Dr. King once stood and in his own way continue his message.
We are greater together than we are separate, fighting our individual battles or our individual wars.
In Phoenix, Justin Pizarro, ABC 15, Arizona.
Justin, thanks. And there is still time if you'd like to attend tonight's vigil.
Yes, it will be at 6:45 at the Tanner Chapel Church, which is located near 7th Street in Jefferson.